My name is Natalia Russell. I'm from Ukraine, but last 5 years I live in United States. My mama, Kartavenko Tamara Alexandrovna, she is still in Irpin.
An impassioned plea sent to us on Twitter by a daughter desperately trying to track down her mother.
My mama doesn't have connection. I cannot call her. I didn't hear from her a few days. She is by herself in an apartment. Please, I beg you, Clarissa, you are my last hope.
That message brought us back to this spot, the destroyed bridge, where brave volunteers continue to ferry out civilians who have been trapped in Irpin for more than 10 days. We've been told they may be able to help find Natalia's mother. On our way to meet them, we hear a familiar accent.
Only English.
Dwight Crow has flown here from San Francisco to help in any way he can.
Glad you got out of there.
Less than a week after arriving, he is embedded with Ukrainian volunteers and now spends his days helping Irpin's most vulnerable escape.
And when I saw the invasion, I honestly bought a plane ticket and got here as quick as I could. This feels like the biggest fight for freedom I've seen in my lifetime.
Have you ever been in a war zone before?
Not like this.
For most Americans, this would be a little out of their comfort zone.
This is a little out of my comfort zone. It's scary, you know, when you hear the bombs going off, but at the same time, I mean, there's people a lot closer to it than us, and they're really the ones in harm's way, and we're just doing our part to get them out of here.
Lawyer Daria and her team risk their lives every day to do just that. She speeds through the deserted streets, looking for those who are stranded and need help. She's agreed to add Natalia's mother to the list.
So, Daria, are you not afraid to do this?
I'm afraid, of course. I don't have a child yet. And I understand that I can help people.
They reach the first stop. Shelling can be heard in the distance, and they need to move quickly.
You can feel how this place is completely deserted. It's like a ghost town.
Is the owner here? They shout. The team consults their list to check the address.
Наталя прислала за вами! Анатолий Васильевич!
But no one answers, and it's time to move on. In less than 2 weeks, Daria has seen the pleasant suburb of Kyiv where she lives turned into a war zone.
Does it make you angry?
Yeah, I'm angry, and I think it's okay. I'm angry to all Russian people. Because silence, it's also violence now. You or with Ukraine or with Russia.
We recognize the next stop. It's the address we've been searching for, but the first glance is troubling.
So this is the apartment complex where Natalia has told us that her mother lives. I'm just a little bit concerned because I can see there's some damage up there, presumably from artillery.
Team member Anton enters one of the buildings.
А хто тут на евакуацію?
Who is waiting for evacuation? He shouts.
Хто на евакуацію?
But there is no reply, and Natalia's mother is nowhere to be seen. There is just a handful of people still living here. Ludmila and her husband tell us they chop wood in the forest and burn it to stay warm.
Ні води, ні газу, немає нічого.
So she's saying that there's no water, there's no gas, there's no electricity. They cook their meals out here on an open fire.
Yet they refuse to leave.
А куди ви?
Нема куди їхати.
Where would we go? We don't have anywhere to go, she says. Whether they kill us here or there doesn't matter. When will these monsters leave?
І чого вони прийшли сюди?
Across the road, Daria urges another couple to evacuate. But it's another no. They've made it this far and are willing to see it through. The team has found one man, Oleg, who wants to get out. He bundles into the improvised rescue vehicle and sets off. Beyond the smashed windscreen lies the relative safety of Kyiv's center. Back at the bridge, he tells us about his ordeal.
Ужас, страшно, да.
It was an awful,
Света
frightening
нету, воды
situation
нету,
there,
газа
he
нету.
says. They shelled us
Бомбят
24
целыми
hours a
сутками.
day. The rest of his family is in a city now held by Russian forces in the south.
Семья
I don't know
там.
where I live
Будем
anymore,
пробираться
he
туда.
says, before bidding us goodbye.
До свидания.
It's time to head back, our mission unfulfilled. We haven't found Natalia's mother. But as we get closer to the city center, our cell phone signal returns. So we've just had some great news from Natalia. She tells me that a few hours ago, her mother was successfully evacuated from Irpin by one of the volunteers. Yet another family saved by ordinary citizens doing extraordinary work.